We have somebody in Nigeria called Pastor Oyakhilome. He said they don't preach in healing service. When he's done doing it, he will now appreciate partners, appreciate all those who came from all around the world.
Hi family, welcome to the channel once again. Family, we have another sermon still Michael Orokpo. Family, he made mention so many things about Pastor Chris, and it was just amazing. You see, it's so lovely if, you know, as preachers or as sons of God, we tend to exhort each other on a pulpit. You know, it is really amazing. The Bible says that we should give honor to whom honor is due, and Apostle Michael Orokpo did the same thing. He gave honor to Pastor Chris on his pulpit when he went to UK to minister there. You know, the love and the support that he gave about his healing ministry was just amazing, family. So that was the time. Let us listen, family, as Apostle Michael Orokpo tells us about the amazing way God has used Pastor Chris to heal the world.
The story was told about a woman called Amy Sempe McPherson. She was working miracles in the city and they say it was a lie. She now organized a service and said, bring only those on witch years. We must prove it. And journalists came, doctors came, they verified people clinically to be lame and they brought them. In fact, the way she does publicity for her service is strange. She will go and stand in the city center. She wears white garment, like Catherine Kuma came later and was doing the same. She will stand in the middle of the city. When people gather, she will now run into the auditorium where she's doing the meeting, and the whole people will run in. When they run in, she will turn and say, sit down. You can't go out. The weight of the presence the lady commanded. She will just stand in a way, and everybody is looking. Who is this pretty lady on a garment? And they will look. When she sees that the number is enough, she will start running. They will pursue her. She will enter a hall. As they enter, sit down. And then she will preach and convert people and go to another city. The news started spreading of the power of God that she was commanding, and they wanted to come up with ways of discrediting what she was doing. No challenge. We will prove it. And she demonstrated it. That means it's not a fluke. It's something that can be replicated. So that's the realm where you can say tomorrow is prophetic service. Prophetic service is not intercessory service. If you say it's prophetic service, you prophesy. You can say tomorrow is healing service. They will bring the sick. We have somebody in Nigeria called Pastor Oyakhilome. He said they don't preach in healing service. In healing service, you heal the sick. And they will arrange sick people. He will come out and go straight and begin to heal the sick. And he will finish. When he finishes, people travel from all around the world to come and spectate. Spectators, they will just come and watch. When he's done doing it, he will now appreciate partners, appreciate all those who came from all around the world. There's no energy. The guy knows it. From the place of rest, shows up, out, 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 be healed. The other time he came and the people were many, he wanted to lay hands. Dokimazo happened to him. He just stepped back and looked at them. He said, all of you are healed. No prayer. He was angry. He was angry at the devil. You are all healed. And everybody stood up. I'm not talking I have headache. From which years? People with cancer. And if he's taking testimony, sometimes it's 8 months later, so that you can verify before and after. That's Dokimazo. But they grew. I'm showing you this so that you will not be discouraged. See, some of you tried something and it looked as if it didn't work. Maybe you were at the level of idol. Keep pushing. There are more realms. There's a man called Aginasari in Ghana. I was watching his clip. I almost wept. That's the most casual ministration I've seen in my life. When he was done preaching, he said, everybody with crutches, bring it now. People are not walking. You say, bring it. How will they bring it? And they gathered it, they collected it. They were all healed. Completely, with ease. It's called Dokimazo. And that's a realm for everyone You have the Holy Ghost because he wants to guide you into Dokimazo. So when you get there, no territory will be hard. And you don't have to wait until you get there, because these are experiential knowledge. So where you are, you keep drilling. I've gone to places before, I prayed for the sick, nobody was healed. I said, okay, maybe I'm still at doctrinal level. I went and prayed more and came back. And then every time you press, God will honor you by increasing your measure. Because this thing is not just about getting the work done, it's about making you become. He said, follow me, I will make you fishers of men. So you are made in the process of service. We cannot do it. We will all do it, and we will not be discouraged. If I pray for somebody who is demonized today and the demon is not cast out, I will not for 1 second think it's impossible. I will know there's something I don't know. I'll go back and check and come back. If I pray today for the sick and they are
so
not
family,
healed,
as you all heard from him personally, you see, it is amazing. When I heard it for the first time, when I heard the sermon, I was so amazed,
so
I was so
me,
blessed, I was so
one of my
touched,
motivations
because
in doing what I'm
so this is
doing
how
is that
the church
I am
should act
becoming
like.
more.
Family, this is
I
how
am
the
growing
church,
more.
that
I
is
am transforming
the
more.
body of Christ
So
should
even when I'm
know,
not getting certain results
behave
yet, I know there is a ladder
in love,
to climb.
not
So the reason
where
I keep
you see
pressing
ministers
is not
fighting
just
each
because of
other
the
on a
assignment,
pulpit,
it's because of who I'm
speaking
becoming
ill
in
about each other. No,
knowledge.
but you all saw that Apostle Michael Orokpo never did that. He rather, spoke about the fame. So he's praising God through Pastor Chris, how God is using Pastor Chris to perform all these amazing miracles. It is so lovely. Let us, barb this. Let us imbibe into this. Let us do the same with each other. Bible says that let brotherly love, exist. Let us love each other, speak good about each other. And this is what we should do, family. So I really applaud Apostle Michael Orokpo for doing this. This amazing guy. Family, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. God richly bless you.